when the Land Rover Discovery was first launched, it shared a lot of common parts with the Land Rover Defender. It was a rolling chassis and the body could be unbolted and lifted from the car. That was very versatile for the Land Rover Defender, but for the Discovery, what that gave you was an awful lot more comfort, creature comforts. It was more of a family car, quieter, more powerful engines, a better, more usable car all round. And that could be said for series 1, 2, 3 and 4. The 4 was the last of that type of design. And from my experience in driving them and with the people that I've sold cars to and the owners that I've known, the Series 4 has always had a bit of a sweet spot. Behind me is a Land Rover Discovery 4 Landmark in Waitomo Grey. I'd like to show you around. So the Landmark was pretty much the car they threw all the specification at. So it's a high specification right out of the box. This particular car is in Waitomo Grey, which I think looks really nice. I think it suits the car really well. Now, it is a little bit older than we normally entertain selling, a little bit higher on the miles, but with this car, it's very difficult. Well, the really nice ones are fewer and further between now. And if I just walk slowly around the car, we can see how nice this one is. It's got a full Land Rover main dealer service history up until the last service, which was carried out by a Land Rover specialist. So it's got a lovely service history. Just looking all the way down, you can see it's fared really well because it's got two things really. Family cars do tend to get used, they tend to get a bit of wear, you know, kids sort of bashing bikes into them and all that sort of thing. And Land Rovers and any proper off-road car can also sort of suffer from wear and rugged use and show lots of marks and scars and that sort of thing through a life of being used either off-road or family use. And then you get some that have just been looked after. And this one, I have to say, looks rather nice. It's sitting on Pirelli Scorpions all round, which are all in very good condition. You've got two sunroofs. Looking at the specification, you can see you've got roof bars, so you can put a roof rack on them. They are in silver. You've got privacy glass, so it darkens the rear windows, front and rear. Now, not only does that give you privacy, but it also helps to keep the sun's heat out if you've got people in the car on a hot sunny day. The suspension is air suspension, so you've got adjustable drive height, so you can either increase the height, which gives you a much bigger gap here and here. So if you are going over large obstacles, if you're going through water, the car will raise itself up to give you more ground clearance or water clearance. And you can drop the suspension down to get grandma on the back as and when you need to. That's the Landmark insignia, which I'll show you is repeated on the back here as well. We have a tow bar with electrics. And we also have a reversing camera tucked in there, which is nice and clear. I'll open the back while we're here and show you. So it opens in two ways. You can hear all the central locking sections open. I've got it in the position where the rear seats are up, but these rear seats you can fold, and then this turns into basically a large estate car in terms of the body and gives you an awful lot of space, because from here up to here is actually really tall. You can put large objects in there. So it's a very versatile car. Of course, if you've got children or if you're having an occasional need for more than 5 seats, it makes it quite easy to just put additional people in there. So you've got 3 seats in the middle section, and if you look here you can see you've got 3 proper seat belts, 3 3-point belts. If I just pull that lever back, and I'm just going to put another lever at the bottom, a bit more difficult when I've only got one hand, and then that seat flips forward and gives you access to the 3rd row. So all nice black carpet throughout, leather rear seats with headrests, and those headrests will pop forward so that it gives you more view out of the back. And of course these headrests here, they go up and down to give you more space to look from your rear view mirror out of the back of the car should you need it. So a very handy, very versatile car. And it all just disappears with one hand. You've got heater controls at the back here, and then you've also got heated outer seats. So you've got heater switches there for the 2 outside seats, these 2 here. All the door cards are in good condition. The backs of the seats are in good condition. Now we've got TVs, the ignition is not switched on. We've got TV screens in the back here, which are driven either by the front or by the remote control, which is in this bag. It might be in this bag, it might be in the other bag. And then you've got 2 sets. There's 1 set in the back of that seat as well. 2 sets of these Landrover headsets there, or headphones. And then you've got the remote control, which is actually upside down, which drives these screens through various different mediums. So keep everyone entertained. On the inside, again, you can see the condition. It's got a Meridian surround sound system. Keep everyone entertained, a very nice sound quality indeed. And then you've got this ebony interior, which is lovely. And I'll move around to the driver's side. 2 glove boxes. This one here with your USB connectors in there, and auxiliary, and the one at the bottom which holds various different wires, and then your book pack, what have you there. I do like these Landmark wheels, 20-inch diamond cut in gloss black, and as I say, if you just look at the condition of the tyres, this is a lovely place to start. All the tyres are all very good. There are no cheap brands being opted for here. They're all Pirelli Scorpions, all looking good. Now you've got a button here, so the car is keyless, so that you can have the key in your pocket or your bag. You can lock it from the lock it when you walk away by pushing the button, and you can just open it. Well, the key's in the car at the moment, so it's not going to do that. I'll just show you as well on the back. Deep pile carpets. They're very nice. The front is deep pile as well. I've had my feet in it a couple of times. So if I just press the start-stop button with my foot on the brake, the car leaps into action. And here we have a mileage reading of 70,783. It was serviced earlier on this year. Multifunction steering wheel. These drive the screen, various different options. Mode will drive the music system, depending on flick backwards and forwards between the radio station or the whatever's on your iPod or what have you. Your telephone buttons here, voice activation, heated steering wheel. That's lovely coming into winter. And then down here we have your navigation screen, which if I pop the car into reverse by turning that dial until the red light goes into R, just going to turn that off because there's a plate on the back, and then you can see there's a nice clear camera. Put it back into park, and away you go. All your shortcuts are all here. All your air conditioning is here with heated front seats. You can turn your parking sensors off, which I just did. And then you have your height control, hill descent, high and low gear ratio, which you can adjust with these buttons here, and that will turn the start stop off if you need to. And then we have some charging points. So it's a really practical car. In the armrest we have a little tray, and then we have a deep cubby box, so storage is very good. We've got a sunroof here and a sunroof there and another one at the back, so there's a lot of natural light coming into this car. And if I just go into the home menu, if I come out of that, continue watching, there's no phone, there's no mobile, there's no TV signal here at all, but you've got a digital TV, rear media, which you can drive from here if you don't want to use the remote control, radio and DAB radio. Again, the reception where we are at the moment is a bit of a black spot, but all nice, easy to use. Just a very nice thing. Tailgate open, yeah, I know that. And you can see that little dot there gives you an automatic dimming rear view mirror. So there we go. I'll just press the button, turn it off. So 2016, it's not as young as a lot of the cars that we sell, but for a 2016 car, I think it's in remarkably good condition. It looks nice, very popular car, and it's hard to find a decent one now. So I hope you like the car. I hope you like the video and find the video useful. If you'd like to know more about it, please visit our website, www.bramshawebv.com. Pop us an email, drop us a text or a WhatsApp, or pick up the phone and give us a call. We'd love to talk to you about it. Thanks for watching.